In a scene that has left the nation reeling, the political landscape of South Africa was thrown into chaos yesterday as Mthethwa's widow, in a shocking live confrontation, publicly confronted economic freedom fighters, EFF, leader Julius Malema in a moment broadcast to millions. The dramatic exchange, which quickly went viral on social media, was not only emotionally charged but also politically seismic, catching President Cyril Ramaphosa and top ANC officials completely off guard. The events unfolded during what was initially expected to be a routine political forum. Instead, what began as a moderated discussion spiraled into a confrontation that many are calling unprecedented in South African political history. Mthethwa's widow, speaking with visible anger and determination, accused Malema of distorting the truth surrounding her late husband's death. The crowd, already tense with anticipation, erupted as she directly challenged the EFF leader, demanding answers and accountability. Eyewitnesses described the scene as electrifying. Malema, known for his fiery rhetoric and confrontational style, appeared momentarily taken aback. For once, the tables had turned, and the usually aggressive politician seemed unprepared for the raw intensity of the widow's statements. The confrontation reportedly lasted several minutes, during which the widow laid bare allegations that had long circulated in whispers but were never formally addressed in public. "The nation deserves the truth," she declared, her voice unwavering, "and we will not rest until those responsible are held accountable." Her remarks, coupled with the emotional weight of losing a loved one under controversial circumstances, sent shockwaves through both the live audience and viewers at home. Adding another layer of drama, President Cyril Ramaphosa, who was present at the event, was visibly unsettled by the exchange. Sources indicate that Ramaphosa, typically composed during high-tension moments, appeared caught off guard and struggled to regain control of the proceedings. Political analysts suggest that the incident could have far-reaching implications, shaking the delicate balance between South Africa's major political parties and potentially redefining alliances and rivalries in the coming months. Social media erupted almost immediately. Clips of the live confrontation were shared extensively, with hashtags related to the incident trending across multiple platforms. Citizens expressed shock, anger, and support for Mthethwa's widow, with many praising her courage in confronting one of the country's most polarizing figures. Meanwhile, Malema faced a torrent of criticism, with commentators questioning his ability to manage such high-pressure situations and his handling of the sensitive allegations. Political experts are already weighing in on the fallout. "This is more than just a clash between individuals," said Professor Thabo Makona, a political analyst at the University of Johannesburg. "What we are witnessing is a turning point in South African politics." The widow's public confrontation highlights deep-seated tensions and unresolved issues that have been simmering beneath the surface for years. The fact that it happened live, in front of millions, makes it nearly impossible for the parties involved to control the narrative now. As investigations continue into the circumstances surrounding Mthethwa's death, this explosive live confrontation is expected to dominate headlines for weeks, if not months. Already, there are calls for official inquiries, with citizens demanding transparency and accountability at the highest levels of government. One thing is certain, the political landscape in South Africa has been irrevocably altered. The live clash between Mthethwa's widow and Julius Malema has not only shocked the nation but has also thrust President Ramaphosa into a politically precarious position. The fallout from this explosive confrontation promises to reshape public discourse, influence upcoming elections, and leave an indelible mark on the country's turbulent political history. South Africans are watching closely, waiting for the next twist in a story that has proven to be as gripping as it is unprecedented. And one question looms large: what consequences will Malema face, and how will the ANC navigate the storm that has been unleashed by a widow's courage to speak truth to power?